Hey guys, this is Wes back with another video. I'm going to go ahead and do a review on my AWA wrestling ring. Just take a look around the ring and see what it looks like on, inside, outside, stuff like that. More of an in-depth look on the autographs and where I got them at. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this ring was made in 1985 by Remco. So there's two different versions of these. They have this one with the tan canvas, and they had the other one. It was the same exact thing, but the canvas was red, and that one had the steel cage, which that one is more desirable. Uh, as for this, I paid $55 on eBay, which is a good price for everything and how it doesn't look like it's played with at all. Uh, so if you want a good condition one, it's probably looking at 80 to 100 depending on the condition there. So got it for a good price. Anyways, very nice solid ring. If you look at the bottom of it, so we have like it's almost like a cardboard, I guess. Right here, as you can see, it's got the wood glue on it, and it got the wood for the ring post there on each side. So that was cool. The ring skirt's like a fabric. It does come off. As for the ring posts, they're kind of like a wood, I say, too. Yeah, that, like I said, this comes off. And then you got the ropes here. They go all the way, wrapped around there with the white thing here, and you just tie it up. It's a pretty cool, unique design. Like I said, it's very solid. But over here, I got some figures. Just wanted to show you guys what they look like in the ring. So I got a Ric Flair Remco and a Jim Brunzell Remco. So what cool about these figures were, they were very articulate. LJN, they made the Wrestling Superstars rubber figures for the WWF. And like I said, they were rubber, so they were just solid. They weren't articulate at all. So this was pretty cool. You can move the arms and the legs and stuff like that. So I thought that was cool. But I just wanted to show you guys what they look like in the ring there. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at each side. So on the front, you got the clock, the bell. They are considering this the judges area. So pretty cool. On the other side, you got the AWA in blue there. And then you got the American Wrestling Association in red. As for the other side, it's the same exact thing. And then on the back, you got the TV broadcast area. You got the monitor, the mic, paper there, and then the headset, which I thought was pretty cool. Then over here, like I said, same thing as the other side. And then you look in the ring, obviously you got the big logo there. Pretty cool how they printed it on there. Very detailed down to like the muscles, so pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and look at the autographs. Some of these autographs I've obtained at 3 total shows. One of the shows I got it like literally 95%. So I'll tell you which ones I got them at. So anyways, the first logo here, or the first signature, Boris Zukov, he played the Russian there. He would always fight with Sergeant Slaughter. Very nice guy. I got him up in North Carolina at the Gathering. So next to him, I got Sergeant Slaughter. So I wanted them, kind of side by side. Like I said, they had a great feud. But next is Sergeant Slaughter. Great autograph. Probably one of my favorite autographs. You put Eddie's. You put AWA #1, which I didn't ask him to do that. He just did it himself. And then he draws his face there, which is funny. But I got that up at the Tennessee Expo, or Fanboy Expo. So, pretty cool guy. I always love meeting him. Down here, you got Dennis Cordier. I got him at the same event as Slaughter, Tennessee. If you don't know him, he was in the Midnight Express. As you can see, he did overwrite it on each side there. Sorry for the focus. There you go. So when I take this ring, I don't take the whole ring. I just take the ring skirt only. So when I was laying it flat, he just, instead of just wearing it up and down, he just signed it all the way across, which it is what it is. But he put the MX there from Midnight Express, which I thought was cool. The next guy I really wanted next to was Randy Rose. He was part of the original Midnight Express with Dennis Cordier there. They were the AWA Tag Team Champions, and they had a good feud with the new Midnight Express with Stan Lane and stuff. So had to get him right next to Dennis there. Got Randy at the Gathering. Very nice guy, very cool. Next, you got Jimmy Garvin. Got him, same thing, up at the Gathering. Very nice guy. He formed a tag team with Steven Regal, not William Regal, but it's a different guy. He went by Steven Regal. And then their valet was Precious. So, which is who his real wife is. A very nice guy. Next, I got Scott Hall. Got him at Jacksonville at the River City Wrestling Con. Very nice guy. What's cool about it is he put Big Scott Hall, which I thought was really cool because that's what his nickname was. He had a tag team with Kurt Hennig. If you don't know him, he's Mr. Perfect. So, God bless him. Pierre right here says, love you. Candy Divine. She was AWA Women's Champion. Very nice girl. I got her up at the Gathering. Just really sweet. Really awesome. Next is Greg Gagne. Obviously, I can't get Vern Gagne because he passed away. God bless him. So I got his son. He was an okay wrestler. Remember he formed him and it was him and Jim Brazil formed the Gagne's Raiders there. So you gotta get the guy's kid, the guy that owned AWA. You gotta get his kid. So next one is Larry Zbyszko, probably one of the greatest heels. He's the living legend. He was the world champion. He was just awesome. I just remember watching it on ESPN Classic there, because obviously this was before my time, but my grandpa used to tell me about him all the time, and like I said, I would watch it on the ESPN Classic there, and right now you can obviously watch it on the network. A very nice guy. I got him at the Gathering. He was just really down to earth. And then up here you got sorry for the ring ropes. You got Medusa. She wrote 2019, which is, sounds right. I got her at the Gathering as well. Very nice woman. I remember her and Sherry Martel would have great matches. They would often switch the women's title back and forth a lot, but she was really awesome. The last one on this side of the ring is Baron von Raschke. He wrote the claw there, which was his finisher. That's what he's most known for. Played the German. He was a heel at the time, but became a face later on. But one of my grandpa's favorites, my dad would tell me he would, his dad would put the claw on him, and my dad would put the claw on me. So that's, funny story. But again, cool guy. Really, really awesome dude, and can't say it. You know, he's just awesome. Very cool. Yeah, it meant a lot to me, and that's why I got him at the top there, because he was one of the favorites, one of my grandpa's favorites. So, and then last but not least, got Ken Rusnick. If you don't know him, he did the interviews. He also worked in the WWF for a little bit, but that was cool. Got the judges area there, so I thought about, getting him on the side there. I thought it was really cool. Um, oh, I don't think I described the markers I used here. So the markers for the reds, I try to do like red, white, and blue, but the white wasn't, I didn't trust the white, so I just did black. But anyways, the red side is all paint markers, which worked pretty well. Uh, let's see. So they got a medium tip and a fine tip. I believe I used a fine tip, which is like a really small tip there. And then for the blue side, I actually just used I didn't use a paint marker. I used a regular Sharpie, blue Sharpie. So, and it came out really great. So, and then the black there, I got a regular Sharpie as well. But that's about wrap this video up here. One of my favorite things in my collection. Yeah, very cool toy. Don't think I'm gonna get anybody else on it. I mean, I could get a fee on the side here, but I'm not sure. But as of right now, it's kind of retired, so I will see. I could have even put somebody else here, but who knows? Anyway, that's about it, guys. So you can see I got my AWA shirt on with the ring there. For my next video, I think I'm gonna do a little review on my NWO shirt. A lot of autographs on there. Take a look at that more in depth. And that's about it, guys. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. I do appreciate any feedback. Again, I do appreciate all the views and stuff like that, all the likes. So anyways, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and you guys take care.